Today is Sunday, March 27th, and this is News from the Frunk. Hey everyone, welcome to another News from the Frunk. Today we're going to talk about Model 3. The reservation is coming up pretty quickly this Thursday, so we're going to have a special episode talking about how you reserve your Model 3. Now these shots on screen are not the Model 3. Nobody, to the best of my knowledge outside Tesla, has seen one. These are just renderings that various people have come up with. So we're going to have to wait until Thursday and the live stream of the event to see what the heck this thing looks like. But if you are interested in Model 3 and interested in getting a reservation, let's talk about the options that are available to you. Starting at 10 a.m. on Thursday, March 31st, local time, you will be able to go into your local Tesla store, assuming you have one, and place a reservation. Alternatively, Tesla is starting a live stream of the launch event at 8:30 Pacific Daylight Time on Thursday evening. And they've said that the online reservations will go live at that point. Now that is different from what they said originally. Originally they said it would be the following day, April 1st, but now they've brought that forward. So 10 a.m. local time on Thursday morning for the in-store reservation, or 8:30 p.m. Pacific for the online reservation. Now, let's start with the online reservation. This is the screenshot of the Model X reservation page. So, pretty simple, name, couple of the details, and then your deposit. Now, whereas the Model X is a $5,000 deposit, for Model 3, it's only going to be $1,000. Now, it isn't a straight currency conversion. So here's a table off the Tesla Motors website that shows the reservation cost in local currency. So you will fill in the form, and then you've either got a choice probably of PayPal, of a credit or debit card, or potentially directly from a checking account. You fill in the form, hit submit, and then you are reserved. Now in store, I assume it's going to be very similar. Whether they will already have an online form set up that you complete in store, or whether you just give your details to a Tesla employee, I don't know. Again, I assume they're going to take credit card or a personal check. Whether they will accept PayPal in store, I really don't know. Now there is no way to jump the queue. Everybody gets put on the same queue, kind of. What we believe has happened is that Tesla Motors employees and SpaceX employees have already had a chance to put down reservations for Model 3. After that, when the reservations start across the world, there will be different regional queues to avoid the situation where the folks in Japan and Australia, because of the time zone, they get to reserve first. What Tesla has said is there's going to be multiple regional queues. I assume one for Asia, one for Europe, one for the Americas. Whether they get more granular than that, I really don't know. But you can go into store, start reserving, and then you put your $1,000 down, or equivalent in local currency. Unlike Model S and Model X, where there was this signature approach where you could guarantee you get one of the first 1,000 by putting in a huge deposit. For those cars it was $40,000. They're not doing that for Model 3. It is a complete level playing field. The sooner you get your order in, the sooner you are likely to get your car. Now the earliest cars will not ship until the end of 2017, Tesla is saying. How many different variants there are going to be, which exact model you want will affect when you will get your car, really don't know. But what we do know is that Tesla have said they will start deliveries with the west coast of the US, then they will work east, then they will do Europe and Asia, and finally they will do right-hand drive cars. So certainly your geographic location and whether you want left or right-hand drive is going to affect how quickly you get your car. But how many models there'll be, whether there'll be a performance model, and whether, as they've done with the previous versions, they will build those cars first, I guess we might find out Thursday night, but then again, we might not. So that's it. That's the process. Pretty straightforward. $1,000 or equivalent, go into your local store on Thursday morning, or go onto the website on Thursday evening Pacific time, put down your deposit, and then we wait. Hope that was useful. If you got any questions or comments, hit the doobly-doo down below. I'll be back soon with another News from the Frunk.